What do you expect in couples counseling? Different couples counselors bring their ideology, their belief systems, their methodology to a couples counseling session. And so different people experience different things. My particular way of doing things is very direct. I'm really interested in what works. I'm really interested in what success looks like. And I'm really interested in getting people adopting the habits of connection. Over a period of time in a relationship, people lose the connection between the two of them. Desire decreases in the relationship. And the biggest problem people have isn't one of communication, although it's often true they stop communicating. And it isn't one of love, because a lot of the couples that come to me, they might be fighting like cats and dogs, but they still love each other. The biggest problem is desire. They stop being desirable to their partner and they stop behaving desirably towards their partner. And those things of being desirable and behaving desirably, habits that people do, they did that shit at the beginning of the relationship and just they stop doing it over time. Most relationships deteriorate through negligence rather than malice. When I work with clients, they have the experience of looking at themselves. And I make no bones about that. I say to clients all the time that it's my intention to make you both equally uncomfortable. And I'm not joking about that. A lot of the reasons why people come to me is because I've got into a comfort zone that's uncomfortable and they don't want to change it. So by working with me, I push them into their parts of themselves they find uncomfortable. I get them focusing on how they're showing up. And it's far easier to look at your partner and go, well, they're not doing the things that make me happy, rather than asking yourself the question, am I doing the things that might make my partner happy, and what's my contribution to the problem? And so that self-examination, that self-checking is an uncomfortable experience for many people. And if done well, and if approached appropriately, causes rapid change in the relationship, hence the name of my business, Rapid Couples Counseling. So when people come to me, often they will find the process for the first couple of weeks as being uncomfortable. They find themselves going and doing the pattern of behaviors they might have been doing for 10 or 15, 20 years. And they have to undo those habits. And that's a bit clunky and it's a bit inelegant. But most people can quickly change habits. The science of habit formation is actually very interesting. All it takes is 10 to 14 times for people doing a particular activity for them to potentially set up a habit to do it forever. And so if you've talked to couples who've set up habits of disconnection in their relationship, they've done those habits of disconnection hundreds and hundreds of times. They walk into my office and I'm saying, that shit's not working, so try something else. And they have to go about trying to change how they do things that they might have done hundreds of times. That's the difficulty most people experience. When people work with me, they find that they have to undo some of their habits. They have to look at themselves and they have to have some long, hard soul searching about how they're showing up in the relationship. But if both people do that, and both people do that and approach the problem of being in a relationship with a degree of honesty, with a degree of desiring the relationship and desiring each other, then the change happens really, really fast. So fast it makes people's head spins. So if you're looking to get some couples counseling, just be aware that that's what's going to happen. And also be aware your partner's going through it at the same time. So it can be very difficult to do that, particularly if you've got external stresses, if you've got all different kinds of stuff going on. That can be kind of a bit challenging. That's okay. That's just the way it is. When you choose to fix your relationship, although some people will try and push the amount of time they take when they change their relationship right to the very end, right till the relationship's on the brink. And that's not a good time. It's far better to seek out help before things become a crisis. I hope this has helped. If you are having a struggle with your relationship, please give me a call on 0432 681 321. There's a booking link in the description. You can book in a session. Alternatively, also, you check out my YouTube channel. If you are watching this video on YouTube, please like and subscribe to it. And I look forward to making more quality content for you shortly. Thanks very much. Bye.